Meteorologist Joey Sovine here at the Live 5 Alert Desk with an update of what's going on in the tropics as we're watching a couple of disturbances out in the Atlantic and one that may develop down in the Caribbean. So let's hop into what's going on here as we're September the 19th. Hurricane season still in that peakish time frame and things pretty active out there with a couple of disturbances marked in yellow in the central Atlantic. One's the leftovers of Gordon, which used to be a tropical storm, and the other one just another tropical wave kind of hanging out. Neither one of those pose any threat to any land areas, so we're going to put those on the back burner, not really concerned about it. But this area here in the orange, that's what we're going to be watching as we go through this weekend and into next week. That highlighted area, that's the spot where we could have some tropical development, and this was at 20% yesterday, now up to 40%, so increasing odds that we have a storm system developing down towards Central America. Let me show you one of the computer models and kind of how things unfold. So this takes us out to Sunday. Still nothing out there, but you can see as we fast forward. And what I want you to keep an eye on is right in the bottom center part of your screen. You can see how things start to see a circulation right about here as we go towards the middle of the week. This is Wednesday according to this model, and then that comes eventually northward into the Gulf of Mexico. In fact, as we will take things out just a little bit farther with that model, I want to show you how things kind of unfold as we go towards the middle and latter portion of the week, at least based on this one particular computer model, because the models are showing many different scenarios eventually playing out. But you can see how eventually that storm system kind of gets wound up as it gets farther deeper into the Gulf of Mexico. So we know that the environment is favorable such that if something starts to develop and moves into the Gulf of Mexico, we could be looking at a very strong storm system towards the end of the week. Could this eventually bring us some rain? That's a possibility, but it's way too early to tell. First, we have to figure out where and if this does develop, and then we'll figure out where it's going to go. There are going to be a lot of different computer models suggesting a lot of different things. Remember, this computer model right now, that's 9 days from now, trying to guess where a storm is going to be that hasn't even developed yet and is not expected to for the next 3 or 4 days. So we'll keep you updated with the very latest. Right now, no worries for us with the tropics as we go through this weekend and into early next week.